remember I couldn't even do none of this when I first, this flick.
No, couldn't get the flick. I remember you was like, I see you got that gooseneck. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, he did the bit. Yeah. Alright, man. What's up, YouTube, man? Back at it with another video today, another interview with this guy right here. This is my brother. No, sorry. This is my son.
My son.
This right here is what you call A1 Day 1.
For sure.
My guy, 100%. Brandon Robinson, man.
My guy.
How you doing, man? That's her hand, man? Hey, you already dapping me up. It must be feeling good, man.
Getting back to it.
Getting back to it. So, kind of let the people, they don't know, but what? Nah, matter of fact, we ain't even gonna get into all that right now. We're gonna stick to it. I don't want to put no bad press on you. Sure. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that on the rest. Yeah. So, you've been playing. What year you in now?
This is about to be year 12.
12?
Yeah, bro, it's about to be year 12 in the game.
Bet.
Real bet.
Real bet.
Still feel good, too.
Great.
Great. Amazing.
You look good out there, yeah.
You see it?
Good thing.
That thing still like that.
Okay, so basically, 12 years in the game, that's like some guys. I had my point guard Gino.
Yeah.
He said he just want to make it to 10. If you can make it to 10, you 12 and still running strong.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't see myself at year 10. I don't know. I feel like when it came year 10, I still felt like I had 10 more to go. You feel me? Like it was
like you were just not hitting your stride.
Yeah, bro. Like, and even now, like, to be 33, bro, I still feel amazing hooping. Yeah. So it's not like I see myself slowing down or anything. So just enjoying the game still.
Okay, so 12 years. Let's bring it all the way back. Let's start. Tell us where you from. Tell us how it started.
Man, well, I'm from Lake Wells, Florida. My journey was a little different than everybody else's. Let's just keep it short to say when I left high school, didn't have any offers. I went to a workout.
What high school you went to?
Went to Lake Wells High School.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have any like deals, anything like that to go to college, anything. So I just went to a workout with my boy at Seminole Community College in Sanford.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I killed the open gym. I never forget, the coach came back. He pulled me to the side. I was like, yo, I want you to come back to the workout again next week. Went back to the workout. So throughout the week, I'm telling my people, yo, man, I might, you know what I'm saying, get on with this school, you feel me?
You feeling good?
Yeah, you feel me? So I go back, kill it again. Next thing you know, they offer me the, you know what I'm saying, the scholarship to go there.
And that was, what kind of school was that?
That was JUCO.
That was JUCO, okay.
Yeah, so Seminole is a JUCO, so go to JUCO, killing JUCO. Didn't really have like a lot of offers, but I did have one from Clayton State in Georgia.
Okay.
Signed there, go there, kill that. Ball in there, All-American, all that, bro. Leading peach belt and scoring.
Oh, you're getting too fast on us. We're going to get there. We got to go to the college.
Yeah, that's still where you want to go. You ain't.
I want to know about college. Like, I want to know the college route.
That's still college, though. Clayton State was my college.
You was an All-American.
Yeah.
And that was after what year? First year?
That was I want to say that was my senior year.
Your senior year, you was an All-American.
Yeah, bro. And I led the peach belt in scoring my senior year. It was like 19, 20 a game.
Clayton State was a D2, right?
D2. Yeah.
But high D2.
Yeah, like we had
Coach J, what's the
Gordon Gibbons was my
Gordon
coach.
Gibbons.
Yeah, everybody knows Coach
Gordon Gibbons.
You from around Polk County area, you know Coach Gibbons, man.
Coach, they got like this. I seen them with a video was like doing a defensive clinic thing.
He traveled all around. He used to have camps out in like different countries and things like that. So now he does it here. Yeah, so I mean, Coach G know what he's talking about.
Coach G definitely know what he's talking about.
One of the greatest coaches in the game.
He Hall of Famer, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he Florida Southern. I want to say he got in Hall of Fame. I'm not sure, but he did get it at Clayton though for sure. I'm pretty sure. 100%
Clayton.
Coach G the man.
He gave you the reins. He just let you play.
Yeah, Coach G let me rock out. It wasn't no.
So you feel like he installed that confidence in you early, or you just came in with it and he just rolled you?
It was kind of 50-50 because I already knew that I could hoop, bro. And like, you know, when you go into them open gyms, your first days at school, bro, you go to testing the waters, like, oh, I could do this one. Oh yeah, you feel me? You know, you start solidifying yourself from day one of the hoop sessions, bro. So it's like
that's big. Going into when you going into like a new setting, especially with college and everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, who gonna be? I gotta.
You see who come out on top. Like you gonna have a couple guys that you like. Okay, I'm rocking with him on the team. Yeah. Hooping, but it be like, I still felt like I was one of the best. It wasn't nobody could deny that. So it was like Coach G had to ride that. You feel me? And he just let me be myself. Like I ain't try to do too much because we had great guys too. But it was like he just let me be me. He ain't trying to hold me back.
How far did y'all go in any of the tournaments?
We think my first year, they won. Say we lost like first round, and then my second year, we didn't even get the selection to go, which we had like we was like middle of the pack. I want to say in the Peach Belt, but the teams that they let in, we beat those teams. So it was like some selection that they went through and let them teams in, but. Yeah, so crazy because that was the end of my college career, and I ended like 995 points.
Almost a 1,000.
Yeah, in 2 years at Clayton. So it was crazy.
2 years.
Yeah, I was like a 995.
You putting that ball in.
Yeah,
you putting it in there.
Yeah.
So, senior year All-American, and you come out, was you having like, what was the agent process? Because I feel like, for me, I had a dude, but I still didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, my agent process when I was coming out of school, I don't even remember like really having one. As a matter of fact, I signed a guy. That's why I said I don't even really remember having one. I signed a guy, and he wasn't really doing nothing for me, bro. Yeah. Like nothing. So that's when one of my friends who was with me in Atlanta, he was like, I asked him if he want to go to the combine in Canada. So
you took it upon yourself.
Yeah, my uncle went with me. You feel me? I had no bread, so it was like, you feel me? We just went out on faith. Get to Canada. Like, no lie to you, bro. I was just telling this story the other day. I feel like I was one of the best players at the combine, hands down. Like, I wouldn't even lie to you to this day. I was cooking everybody in the combine. You feel me? Getting the draft day. Didn't get drafted.
Didn't get drafted?
Didn't get drafted at all, bro. So that was my first taste of politics. Fresh in the game, rookie season, because it's like...
Talk about the politics. You got to know about the politics.
You see it, bro, firsthand. Like, it is real, because it's people like right now that should be in the league, bro, that won't get in the league simply because they don't have the name. Or it's like, you won't get this job simply because the name. Like, for instance, like, when I first went to China, the guy told me firsthand, like, man, we didn't really want to go with you because you went D2 and we don't know a lot about D2 or heard a lot about you, so we ain't really want to give you
Even though at that point you was what, 10 years in?
So what, when we went to China, bro, that was like year 7, 8.
And it didn't even matter.
It didn't matter. They was just like still talking about college. I'm like, bro, I've been hooping. Like,
I got a resume for years.
I've been to Chile killing, Canada killing, like
championship.
You feel me? So it was like, I've been hooping, bro. So it was like, they didn't care about that. They still want to know what you did, what's your name.
Yeah.
Like, it matters, like, what's your name? So that Canada situation opened my eyes. And then that year I went undrafted, ended up leading the league in scoring, rookie of the year, all-star MVP.
So you didn't get drafted, but someone picked you up.
Picked me up, gave me a training camp. And then, like, my boy, one of my best friends right now, Morgan Lewis, was the #1 pick in NBL Canada. You know, I had to get on his head. We matched up in preseason, training camp. Ever since then, it was like a mutual respect because he got game. And it was just like, I got to go at your neck.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it was respect. Like, he's a great
I
player.
mean, you already know, like, when I'm matched up against you, I'm going to go harder.
Yeah.
If I'm matched up against if it's my boy, I got to go hard at you. And I feel like they got the game, I feel we got the game twisted. It's my boy. Yeah, that means I got to go eat. I got to go kill him because you my boy.
Yeah, because the night at dinner.
We got to talk about it.
It's going to be talking about it. They might hit you with the jab bull.
I knew you was going that way.
Still couldn't stop
it. Just finna step back. I seen the step back.
Couldn't stop it.
So your first year, so that was your first year in Canada, professionally.
My first year.
Yeah. So was it like it was a good situation?
Situation was shaky because we had a young coach who was like wild and sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
He just like, I don't think he was ready to be a coach at that time. Then we had a bunch of guys in a new league just meeting for the first time.
New league.
Yeah, so
man,
like this the
first
first year ever, bro. Like we didn't know what to expect.
Nobody know what to do really expect.
Yeah, so it's like it was difficult living in a house, bro. Like 8 people in like a 3-bedroom. Like, bro, we had beds literally put inside the kitchen.
Dang.
Like they brought beds in, put it in the kitchen for 4 room. I'm like, bro, we got people beds in the kitchen. Bro, I don't know how the health department found out about it.
They found out about it? Wow.
I kicked out our crib, bro. My first year, bro. But I wasn't staying in that crib. I stayed there for a little bit, but long story short, like they got kicked out of that crib, bro, and then we went and stayed with another guy. His name's Brad Miller. He took us into his home, bro, and let us stay there. Like, just imagine like being in Canada, bro, with 4 African Americans with this white man, bro, and it was just like he showed nothing but love. We call him like he's like a second father type. You feel me? He was an amazing person, bro. Like showed us that Canadian hospitality.
Yeah.
I was like this is
told you, right?
It was different, bro. It was a different experience. So in the end, though, it ended up being a blessing because we met him, and then we were able to like actually the bonds that you created in that situation, bro. They still last because like a lot of people from that team I still talk to. So,
yeah. When you go through the struggle and go through something deep with somebody, that's why me and Orlando's still cool.
Yeah.
Cause we was Parker.
Yeah.
Every time, that's my boy. We done been through it. Owner running off. Like, we've been through some crazy stuff. Owner ran off on us.
Yeah.
The guy who was like the owner's bodyguard, he was like, I'm going to come shoot up this whole spot because he didn't pay me my money.
It'd be crazy. People don't understand what we go through cross seas. They always see the highlights and stuff, but behind the scenes, man, it's a different game.
You want to talk about 8? We had to stay. The room was probably 1 bedroom, but it had like 8 bunk beds.
Yeah.
No AC.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Bag water. Bag water. We used to get 2-liter bag water. I don't know if they know the bag water. Water in a bag. I've never seen water in a bag.
That was my first time seeing milk in a bag being crossed.
Like,
really?
Alright, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I've been there. Why is the first situation always like is that you know, do you really want this?
And the bread wasn't right, so it was like, man, we talking about getting nothing. So it's like, you really want this.
You gotta really want it.
You gotta go through it. So I tell a lot of young kids now, because I used to be the same way, like, I want it now. You see people getting it now, but it'd be like, it might not be your
they see you now. They see you now and getting it and how much your game evolved and how you carry yourself as a professional. That's 12 years. You know what I'm saying?
Take time, man.
You already know who I'm thinking about, who want it now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it, but you already know. I be trying to tell them, like, hey, man.
Take your time.
Just take your time. He's telling you for a reason, bro. Look at me. It's a timing thing, bro. You just gotta stay consistent.
Yeah, it'll happen.
It'll happen. So, you get through Canada. How long was you in Canada?
I played in Canada for a couple years. Actually, I finished that year out in Canada. Then I signed with a team called Halifax in Canada my second year out. You feel me? And I ended up I don't know. The situation was just shaky, bro, because they was
there
like,
too.
Yeah, because it was high expectations on the team. So they had just lost in the finals the year before,
and they bring you in. They thinking chip. Kind of like now.
Yeah, so it's like it's my second year out. You feel me? So it's like I don't know nothing about winning chips or nothing. Like I'm young, bro. So it's like I come in with the coach Cliff Levingston. I remember him. He used to play with Jordan back in the day.
Okay.
So he telling me, yeah, I'm talking about we just met. Ain't no relationships established. And he like all that rookie of the year, all that scoring title. Oh, don't none of that matter no more. I'm like,
why would you say that? We're on the same team.
Just out the blue, bro. In training camp, bro. So, mind you, the owners and everybody in the office, they like, you the man. Like, this is, we bringing you in to be the man. Then you got a coach who like, you're not even starting.
Yeah.
Dang! Like, bro, I didn't even start and I was leading the team and scoring off the bench. Mind you, and I'm one of the highest paid players on the team. Coming off one of the great, like my first phenomenal year, like I'm feeling good. He just was like, nah, we gonna do it my way. So we struggling.
Yeah.
They come in, we want you to take a pay cut.
Pay cut?
It's like, yeah, if we want to bring in more players and try to make the team better. Second year, I ain't already making no crazy money. I can't take the pay cut. So they was like, yeah. They was lying to me. They was like, yeah, man, we gonna release you, but really nobody in the league want to sign you. I'm like, bro, I'm coming off rookie of the year. This is a fresh league.
Somebody want to sign me.
Bro, as soon as the word got out, bro, like 3 teams called me. So I'm talking to them.
So, no, wait, that was your first time they cut you?
That was my first time getting cut.
So that was your first time. Second year out.
Second year
coming
out.
Off of rookie of the year, all this, and you on a new team.
I got
cut.
A new team, bro. I got cut.
After all that.
Yeah, bro. My second year out, I got cut. And I never forget it, though, man. I talked to another guy that was in the league, ex-NBA player. He was a coach for NBA team. I ain't going to say his name, but we talking on the phone, and he was like, I'm telling him how much I want, though. You feel me? Like, I want the same salary. You feel me? We ain't going to pay you that much. You're going to take what I'm giving you, and that's what it is. I'm like,
why is there so much disrespect in the league of Canada, bro? What is it?
I talked to one and I talked to another guy. I can say Joe Salerno, one of them. Man, I think he's one of the main reasons I'm like how I am today. Because he let me come in. I never forget, they welcomed me in. I was like, man, I just want to hit the gym.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I land type, you feel me, he, got me a rebounder. Some balls, had the gym open for me. Like, man, just go, you know what I'm saying, be free.
Just work.
Felt good in there, you feel me? Hitting everything, woo. I went from averaging like 13, bro, for that first half of the season. When I got with that team, I was averaging like 23, 25 or something crazy like that, bro. And we were lost in the finals, went to the finals that year. I ended up fracturing my ankle my second year and never knew it.
And you played through it?
I played through it.
I never knew that.
Yeah, bro. I fractured my ankle I thought it was a sprain.
Just a constant sprain?
It was real swollen, you feel me? But I had like a week, so I can get rehab, pop some pills. I went out there and hooped in the finals, bro, and was.
It happened in the finals.
It happened, in the finals. Finals, it happened.
Okay.
So I'm playing in the finals. You feel me?
I don't care what is going on.
Second year out too.
I'm playing.
So yeah, man. Then that year, I was hooping, bro. We had a lot of injuries that year. So that's year 2, man. We in the year 2 lost in the finals. Get back home. Get a little X-rays.
Broken.
Got a little, little split right here in
your
ankle. Yeah, and I'm like, damn, I'm out there hooping. I averaged like a dub that series. That's when we played. No, we didn't play them that year. That's when I played Cape later on.
Oh, okay. At London.
Yeah. But it was crazy because I played London in the finals that year too, my second year out. They won it back-to-back years. They won it like 3 years in a row.
Is that the year Cape was there?
No, Cape was there. 2 years later.
Oh,
I was in Canada like 5-6 years, bro.
What would you say your experience was overall in Canada? Like,
it was amazing.
Loved it.
As the year, like, you know, coming in fresh and seeing a new league and then watching it grow, seeing the talent, the Canadians, they got better as the year went on. Like, the years went on, bro. Like, their talent level rose, their competitiveness rose. Like, everything about that league was growing, bro. You feel me? But it was just more so Canada's a hockey place. So it's like,
it's hard for it to thrive there.
yeah, you feel me? But the basketball is amazing. Like,
I'm about to say now, basketball in Canada is big, right?
But they got the CBL. I want to say CBL is like one of the more premier leagues. Like the NBL, I don't know where they fall at, but I see more success right now with the CBL, the NBL. Like
NBL was the one that started it off.
Started off though. They always got to get the props for being
the front runners.
Yeah, bro. But you seeing people leave from CBL and go to the NBA.
It's like that.
Yeah, bro, and that's crazy to me. Like,
connections, politics.
Yeah, bro. Like he played for the kid that played for the Clippers, Moon. He's a young point guard, bro. He's in the CBL, bro. Played with the teams like back-to-back MVP. Clippers signed that boy.
That was good for him.
Yeah, bro. That was good. That was dope.
CBL. Check it out. Shoot, I might have to check it out. Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
So after your whole Canadian experience, you went to Chile, right?
I went to Germany.
You went to Germany.
I went to Germany, bro.
That's the whole other side of the.
Yeah, bro. Germany was amazing, though. It was amazing, bro. I've never seen. I always tell people that the culture, the views, the road, the air, everything about Europe, bro, was just so much better. Like
better.
Man, bro, it was so much. Like, I ain't saying like we're in a dirty place, but it's just like you feel the presence. You feel it, bro. Yeah. You can feel it, bro. Like it's just different. So, I was in second division Germany that year. Balling, bro. What did we do? What did we do that year, bro? It was crazy because we were in second place balling all year. And we ended up losing second rounds of the playoffs that year. I averaged 17, 18.
That's good.
Yeah, I was hooping in Germany, bro. So, I was balling. Probably was 6. I want to say 16, 17, something like that. But, what happened that year?
I remember you telling me something had happened before when you was in Germany. You went to another team.
I went back. I went to...
With the coach who wouldn't let you listen to your music.
Yeah, no, that's where I went top league Germany. Okay. Then I go to BBL. I don't know if that was the following year. I want to say that was the following year. Or it might have been a year. I'm trying to remember what did I do after Germany because I know I went back to Canada. So probably that following year I went to the BBL. I want to say, I'm trying to remember.
Been around so long, man. So many experiences.
Bro. But I know my experience in the BBL was probably one of the worst ones, bro. And I feel like
you was just telling me. I remember you telling me something about the coach. Like the coach.
Just imagine being a hooper, bro. What's one thing you do when you warm up?
Listen to music. Always, phone, you gotta have something. You gotta have music.
Like we're in a new era, bro. He was like, it was to the point where you can listen to your music on the bus. When you get off the bus. Walk through the gym, take your headphones off. When you get in the locker room, you can put them back on.
What? What sense does that make?
No sense at all. You're in the hotel, bro. Ain't no walking around with your headphones. Like, we're in the hotel.
In the hotel?
Like, I'm telling you, bro. It used to be go to team dinner. Okay, I feel you at team dinner, phones and stuff. But team dinner's over. Like, we just sitting here. Like, you couldn't leave the table until everybody was done too. I'm like, bro, what sense? We're grown men. I have to sit here and wait for you to finish breakfast. Like we're in boot camp type. It was
that's what it be like. I don't think that's what people don't understand. Don't understand what these coaches and how they move.
Yeah, bro. It was a different experience for me because it was like
and that's what you say. You was in Canada for 5 years. Then you played. That's 6-7 years.
Yeah, bro. I think my Germany situation, I think I was in year 4, 5, because I had left Canada, went to Germany. I want to say I went back. Matter of fact, I went back to Canada.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to Germany And then I ended up getting cut that year when I was in Germany in the BBL. But we were like a horrible team, bro. We was getting smacked by 30 by teams that had no business beating us by 30, bro. It was ridiculous.
It's just one of those seasons,
bro,
man.
It was horrible. I was happy to leave though. I was like, yeah, I'm going to the crib, bro. Yeah. Like,
y'all cutting me, all right.
Yeah, I was happy.
I'm telling you now, this is probably the only situation where you be happy getting cut. Cause they
ain't too many.
They ain't too many. But you getting cut.
I ended up going back to Canada after that, bro. Was averaging like a dub out there, cooking. We lost in the conference final. That's when I played Kate. Lost in the conference finals. I averaged 30 on them boys.
So after that, I know you won in Chile with me.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you went to Argentina. Well, tell us a little bit about your experience in Chile. I know but
Chile, that was definitely one of the places that, for me, paved my career.
That was a turning point.
It was a turning point in my career. I feel like my first year, I played in Osorno. You feel me? Win the conference finals. Like, I'm balling out there in Chile, bro. We lose in the finals to Talca. And you feel me? That was in the Corey Jones. They had
McCombs.
Yeah, he was killing us, bro. He was killing us. But yeah, bro. And then I used to, you know me, I'm a big comment guy. So I'm reading.
Get out the comment section, man.
Talking about me. So throughout the year, I was like, all right. You feel me? Like, and I had felt like I just did Osorno a service. Like, I'm balling for y'all. You feel me? Took y'all to the finals. So I'm talking to the coach. Oh, yo, I'm ready to re-sign.
Yeah.
Like, we gonna win.
We're gonna win this year. Let's run it back.
I let him down. I'm gonna win next year.
Yeah.
So he talking to me like I got the deal. Next thing you know, he's like, I'm like, so what's up with the flight info? He was like, what you mean? I'm like,
what you mean?
I'm like, y'all ain't bringing me back. He was like, nah, man, they didn't tell you. We going with some other guys. We had financial problems. So mind you, they get Taylor and Summers. They was getting bags back then, bro. It wasn't like I know I wasn't getting what they was asking for, especially being fresh in the league. So I'm like, bro, they're lying to me. They just wanted it.
Of course, bro. Especially because you know.
Yeah. So I signed with Animus. Osorno was like last place in the league. Y'all just go.
Got the whole situation fell through.
Bro, y'all just did me dirty. Now Karma come back. Then my second year we come. Then you came in, didn't it?
That's when you came. That's when we met.
We won the chip. So it was just like, y'all didn't want to see me shine with y'all. We go win the chip. That's when we entered the
League of Los Americas.
And that's when that was
the second. We won it the first year.
We
won the cup. Don't forget, we won the Copa
Chile.
And then we made history inside the League of Los Americas. We made it to the next round.
Yeah, that was when that was like my turning point, bro. Because that's when I lost my grandfather. Yeah, bro. So
I forgot about that.
And
I remember now, but
So I lost my grandfather, and I went home.
They got that mural of you.
Yeah.
From that moment.
From that, you feel me? That's why I was so special too, because it's like that moment, like
gotta break that moment down. I was there, I already know.
Yeah.
And I know now because of with my dad's situation. But internally,
that was probably like one of the worst feelings, because when you're going across seas, like when you leave here, you see all your people. You feel me? You leaving here, you thinking, man, I'm gonna come back home, I'm gonna see y'all again. Like, you don't think nothing bad gonna happen, especially for my grandfather. It was like, you were healthy, young, you feel me? So it was like, I ain't thinking nothing. You ain't thinking he's gonna pass away while I'm hooping. Like, that's probably one of my worst fears as a hooper. Like, somebody passing away and I never get to see them again.
Yeah.
I come home and you gone. So, man, you was there with me. My boy took me to the mall. What we got? We got some ice cream that day.
Soft serve. That other ice cream that tried to kill me.
We went to the mall. Boy took me out. You feel me? By that weekend, I was out. I'm talked to my family. We had the game next week, the following weekend.
And remember, I had to tell him Lucas was tripping. He was so scared.
Yeah.
Is he coming back? Is he coming back? I'm like, bro, chill. Listen.
I'm coming back.
He coming back. But that's not what's important right now,
they didn't care nothing about that, bro.
They don't understand. This man, his family member just died. This is something really like, he don't care nothing about basketball right now.
Right.
Is he coming? Are you sure? He's coming. I was like, oh my God.
So, man, I came back, bro. I was nursing the injury then. My ankle.
I
hurt my ankle.
I was like, this might as well make sure you rest your ankle.
Yeah, bro. So it was crazy though, bro. We was hooping out there. Like, if anybody ever go look at the games, bro, we was, man, that was probably one of the best performances in Chilean history that
by
team
far
had.
Bro, I believe we had the best team that ever came through Chile.
Bro, that team was crazy, bro.
We the only people that ever done something like that in the history of the league.
Yeah, like,
no one has ever passed to the second round. Not one team ever.
But you know, going into that, I knew it. Like, when I was like, I do the eye test. When we went into looking at them, bro, we could beat them.
We could beat them. I seen Moji. I like, we can get them.
Yeah. When I saw San Martin, bro, I was like, bro, we could beat them. It's so crazy because
we was on them.
Yeah, bro, we were on their head. So crazy how God works, though, bro, because we cooked them. That was our game one. We beat them.
Yeah.
That coach that was for San Martin ended up being my coach in Argentina and Kimsa.
He was the coach for San Martin at the time?
He was the coach for
San
Martin.
Wow. Look how that happened.
You feel me? That's like, and me and his relationship was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Like, that's crazy, like how I go full circle.
Full circle.
And now, going back, being Manu being my rival.
That's crazy.
Now
he's in coach.
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
Yeah,
so that's one thing I wanted to ask. What is something that you've learned from like a coach that's like giving you something that made you just see this whole game, everything different? Like something that you learned from a coach.
There's one saying that always stick out to me, man. This coach told me, he's like, everybody look good when it's practice time. He's like, but what you look like when the light's on and that popcorn popping. And that saying to me taught me, like, especially being around the game, you see it. It's really practice players out here, bro. It's practice players will hit every shot in practice. You know it too. And we get in the game and you got 30 and you looking down like, bro, just hit one.
One, please.
Just
oh
hit
my
one.
God. I'm not gonna say no names.
But you know it, like,
but
it happened.
Come on. It happened.
And like that saying for me, as I got older, and that was like my second year out too. So as I got older,
roll with you everywhere you went.
And I'm looking like, hooping in practice, but we got good. He good. But where you get in the game? Got 5 points. Got 5 points tonight. You know, like
them lights.
Yeah, them lights is different.
Them lights is different.
You know what we call it? They call it the stage. When you on that stage, man.
Hey, what happened that one game?
Oh, you was tripping. Yeah, my boy was tripping.
He said,
win, lose, or
hey,
draw.
this is stage, nah.
Stage, man. Cause it don't matter. Like, think about it, bro. You showcasing yourself every time you get on that court. Win, lose, or draw, bro. You're showcasing. We was getting smacked by them teams, bro, when we got to the second round. But you're showcasing, showing what you could do. Like they was watching that, bro. You feel like
everybody was definitely watching.
JJ got a job after we was getting smacked, bro.
Just because it was his first half of what he did in San Lorenzo.
So it was like, yeah, bro, it's showcase. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ended up getting a job long term. Like, yeah, you was killing that league, and we gonna give him a chance in Argentina. And that was the thing on me. Like, people used to say,
you're good on this level,
but can I do it on the next level? Then when I got to Argentina, they was like, oh, can you do it on the next level? But it's like, I guess, I feel like Brazil and Argentina is like neck and neck, bro. Because when I was in Argentina, bro, we was handling the Brazilian teams. Like, roughly. It wasn't no, I was on
like they're just on another level.
Yeah, bro. When you play them, it's like, it's some good players in Brazil, bro. But when it comes to playing,
it's a vast majority.
5-on-5, y'all it ain't like that, bro. You feel me? So, like, it don't matter. These buckets, they translate to every league, every situation. Like, I can do it. So, Yeah, bro. It was just...
I felt like during that situation, because that was right after I got my surgery.
Yeah.
So I remember you saying that, and I was like, I gotta get back on that stage, and I gotta hoop because I know I didn't do what I was supposed to. The first round I did, but the second I didn't. That's why I took the job with concession. Cause I was like, I finally get back on that stage.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
I finally got back on that stage, and I'm like, I'm finna put on.
You did.
I'm finna put on, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I did. We just saw you out there. You was in conception, bro. And even my situation, like currently, bro, wasn't.
Talk about that because I feel like people don't understand. Like even 11 years.
Yeah, you still go through your ups and downs of the game, bro.
That situation was crazy.
And like you was witnessing.
I was there the whole ride, bro.
So it's like. People see you go to a big club and like,
oh
you know
man,
what I'm saying? Like I went to probably the biggest club you can go to in South America, bro.
Flamingo.
So it's like, all right, I'm thinking I'm finna come in and be me. Like I haven't forgotten how to play ball. Like I still like, I feel like I'm an elite player. So I want to come in and be me.
And be you. Why you brought me here?
Yeah, why you bring me here? So my thing was just let me be me. A coach gets the best out of his player, bro, and they just let him be free. Every time I've had success, my coach has not tried to put reins
on you.
That's just plain and simple. Like I'm at the age where I'm not about to be out here taking crazy shots. I'm not about to try to force them, but like I'm just finna hoop, bro. Like I'm gonna change the aspect of the game. Like I'm gonna make something happen. So that situation for me, it was just a lot of up and down. Like one game you start, next game you not starting. Early subs, not playing you, benching fourth quarter. Like it was so much small things, and it was just like, this is not what I signed up for. Like, you feel me? I didn't come to be a role player, bro. Like, granted, it's like, you know, everybody, oh, it's team. Yeah, bro, but when you sign a certain type of player, bro, you're putting a team around him. I'm not getting around the team, bro. That's just what it is. Like I just signed back to Keemsa. Keemsa ain't bringing me in to be the role player.
Back up.
Me? They know what I bring to the table. They know they can trust me out there on the court, bro. If I play 30 minutes or 40 minutes, they can trust me. I just didn't feel trusted out there. Like, we running offense, bro, and it's like, we playing in the finals, for instance. We ran one play the whole finals.
That's special.
We ran one play. And it's on for, you know what I'm saying, bro? 90% of our game plan, bro, was to run side pick and roll, and I probably ran it 3 times in the whole city. What are we talking about? Like, where do I like to catch the rock at? Like,
short post.
How many times did you see me? You watch my games. I never got it there.
I seen it twice all season. I seen it once when you played in Conception, because I literally was watching and I was like, jab pull.
Yeah.
And you would jab and pull, short corner. And one time I was watching it on TV, but a whole season?
Yeah, bro, that wasn't...
Twice.
I touched the rock there a great number of times when I be in other clubs, bro, you feel me? Like, that's why I'm comfortable, you feel me? Like, but yeah, bro, so...
Like you always catch it on the post.
Yeah, so it's like...
That's one of your spots.
Even if I make a good read out of it, I'm able to touch it and be in my spot and comfortable, so... It was just more so about not being comfortable and getting the ball where I wanted to, so... You know what I'm saying? I think the coach was a great dude, you feel me? Like, coaching-wise, because he's got a lot of success, but...
Yeah.
It was just like me and him, we weren't on the same page of what we were trying to do.
That was a crazy situation.
Yeah, bro, and it made me, and I was at a point where it was just like mentally, I was drained, bro. And it was just like, I honestly, like, this was the first year for me where I felt like I lost touch with the game.
Man.
You feel me? Like, and I love hooping, bro, so it's like, I used to, like, say when we play, bro, we get up shots, go early, stay after. Bro, I got to the point where as soon as practice is over, bro,
you go.
I'm out. I'm never staying to get. I might some days if I'm feeling like I'm struggling.
I need to put a little shot,
but majority, I'm out of it. I don't even want to be here, bro. And it was like unhappy for me. It wasn't a pleasant place. So I don't know. I'm moving on. Like think it was just good. You feel me? Good experience. Like even, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in year 11. Like that was year 11, bro. It was a struggle.
I feel like the importance need to be made on the type of mindset that you must have to live this life.
Yeah, it ain't easy.
Because you have to deal with family situations at home. You're going through a situation at home. You got a major situation with your career. That mental space that you gotta go through. Up. And then on top of that, like you said, you're away from your closest people, your family, your closest friends. You're not around nobody. Like mentally, like how do you deal with that?
Man, really, for me, I have to get in more space. Like I talk to you a lot, though. You feel me? So that's more of an outlet, and I feel like for a man, especially as a black man in America, bro, you have to be able to express yourself to, like, you gotta have somebody. You can't just bottle it up, because like for years, like being across seas, bro, and dealing with so much home and away, you just bottle it up and you're like, I'm gonna get through it.
I'm gonna get through it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ball be your piece, but it's only for so long. Like you out there hooping, bro, you forget everything that's going on. But when the ball stops, you gotta go home tonight. Yeah. So it's like, man, you gotta be able to express it, you feel me? You gotta get some of that off your chest, especially as hoopers, bro, because you put so much stress on yourself for the game. It's like, don't forget, like, you're still human.
You're on a chopping block.
Yeah, bro. You're replaceable. So if you out here struggling and stressed out, man, I don't care how good
you got family issues at home, wife issues.
Somebody else come get this job. You out here playing around. They don't care nothing about your issues.
Man, I remember, I'll tell you one specific. I just got on the team when I played the Port of Vars. I had like a court case.
Yeah.
And them boys pulled up on the same day.
In Port of Vars?
In Port of Vars.
You had court in Port of Vars?
No, I had court online. For my daughter's situation. And them boys pulled up.
Right.
On the same day, game day.
Yeah.
I played horrible. I was out there. Yeah, I was out there tripping.
Yeah, you told me that.
How my mind was gone. It's not there. You know what I'm saying? You think, oh, I'm back. No, my mind was gone, bro. I was tripping.
Be going through it over there, man. And then it'd be like, people don't understand, like, they're like, you be traveling? No, bro, because when I got an off day, I want to relax.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't like people think, like, oh, you be cross seas, you can just go traveling. No, bro. If you work 6 days a week, and on 7, they be like, oh, let's go to New York. I don't want to go to New York.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. My girl was like, you don't like to go nowhere. Listen, what do we do all day? Oh, come on, man. I'm just trying to kick back and relax.
And then if you do, like, you got to think, bro, you might have practice today. You might have practice, what, 10 to 12, 10 to 1. So by the time you get home, eat, relax and everything, it's about 3, 4. So where are you finna go to travel somewhere and go see some sights?
3 days.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Weights, practice, another practice.
Yeah, my Mondays used to be like that in Germany. Mondays you had weights in the morning. You had.
We used to get right for the weights in Los Angeles though.
Yeah,
we had a little routine.
Yeah. Then we got that second coach. He ain't like that.
Oh, he ain't gonna say his name. He gonna say his name. He hit me up too. He wanted me to come to Venezuela. No, I'm cool.
But so, like, you do your own stuff. Hey, listen, bro, we fresh off the chip, baby.
Go look at that wall over there, bro. Come on, man.
No chip. They ain't never even been this
They never even do. And you gonna come at us?
We put on for that. They should put statues of us out there.
So how important do you believe, or have you had like a good mentor, or do you believe like you're the one who is changing that culture now? It's like, I didn't really have a clear-cut mentor to guide me through my whole professional career, and that makes you want.
I actually feel like I'm trying to change that, because growing up from here, bro, from Lake West, I didn't know nobody who went across seas.
From Hardy.
Yeah, but I don't know nobody personally that went across seas and had a long career and just hoop. Like people in our hood, bro, wasn't going to college to hoop, and they was nice. So it was like, to see somebody. Dominique was the first one I saw that went and did something professionally with basketball. So it was like, we was just winging it, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it to the point, especially when I started out, bro, just winging it. Like, now when I talk to dudes and say I try to get them the game, you know what I'm saying? Even in college and up, like, just giving them little insight and stuff like that. Like for instance, I was talking to Lil Walt.
Yeah, Walt.
So
okay.
He was in the group chat and we were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, a couple of us from Pope, we were all in there just talking about like being stressed out. And then Walt was like, dang, y'all really be stressed out like that? And it's crazy because it's like, it ain't just, you're not alone. Like, it's every hooper,
it's
bro,
so
you be stressed out.
People, bro.
And people see you smile, you might post a clip, post a picture, bro, but people be going through it, bro. Especially hoopers, and they don't never say nothing just because they go drop 40 tonight. And then I go home, I might be sad tonight just because of something else that's going on in life. But I just gave you 30 tonight, and I'm double. You might have 20 and 10. I go home and it's like, I'm stressed out.
I'm so stressed out. Life.
But hooping, you be clear for them 40 minutes. Get a bucket.
I feel like that's what like this whole vision of this whole podcast and all this is, bro. It's like we've been through so much, and I know there's a lot of guys that wants to like live this life.
Yeah.
They got to know the real life. Like we come from literally crazy beginnings with no guidance. Like you said, just out here winging it. You know what I'm saying? One wrong step, one wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you going on a whole different path. You know what I'm saying? We got to let you know, hey, how to deal with situations when you come back home. Taxes. You know what I'm saying? Real life still exists.
Yeah. Outside of that.
Real life still exists. You still gotta come home. You still gotta worry about taxes. You still got a family situation. You still gotta deal with these things. And it's not, like you said, it's not all glitz and glamour.
Yeah, bro, it's real life, bro. So I think, you know, as time went on, I've learned the game. Definitely learned the game, but it's still like you still got your trials and tribulations just like anything else. It ain't just all straight path. Like you going up and down. You try to keep it as straight as possible, but that's impossible. You're gonna hit some roadblocks. So you gotta weather them storms.
That's what it is, man. Junior? Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
My
I really
boy,
do, bro.
Boldclaims, man. Y'all tap in with my boy, man. Boldclaims, man.
Till next time, guys.